Are you ready to embark on a transformative journey that could change your life forever? Imagine discovering the secrets of true happiness, the art of compassion, and the power of mindfulness, all while unraveling the timeless wisdom of the Buddha. In today's exploration, we'll dive deep into how adopting small, good habits can lead to monumental changes and why surrounding yourself with quality friends can elevate your spiritual journey. As we navigate through these profound teachings, stick around until the end for a special insight that will empower you to become your own source of enlightenment. If you find this journey engaging and enlightening, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more life-changing content. The Buddha was not just a spiritual teacher, he was a revolutionary thinker whose ideas have transformed countless lives throughout history. Born Siddhartha Gautama in India around 566 BC, he experienced a privileged upbringing that masked the harsh realities of life. At the age of 29, he courageously stepped away from his royal comforts in search of deeper meaning amid the suffering that plagued humanity. After years of extreme self-denial, he found true enlightenment in the serene stillness of mindful meditation beneath the sacred Bodhi tree. This transformative moment marked the birth of the Buddha, the awakened one, who dedicated 45 years of his life to sharing profound insights on the path to liberation known as Dharma. His teachings transcended backgrounds, uniting people from diverse walks of life, all aiming to escape the repetitive cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Today, millions honor the Buddha as a beacon of hope, focusing on his profound understanding of suffering, dukkha, and the ultimate cessation of it, nirvana. His wisdom continues to resonate globally, inspiring us to find peace amid chaos. Practice the middle way. The Buddha astutely observed, the root of suffering is desire. His journey led him to profound realizations encapsulated in the Four Noble Truths, which serve as guiding principles for our lives. 1. Suffering exists. 2. Desire is its origin. 3. Liberation from suffering lies in relinquishing desires. And 4. The Noble Eightfold Path offers a roadmap to achieve this release. Throughout his life, he witnessed how individuals sought fleeting happiness through material possessions, only to find themselves trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction. After experiencing both the excesses of wealth and the harshness of asceticism, he discovered the transformative power of balance, the middle way. This concept encourages us to embrace moderation, steering clear of both indulgence and deprivation. Imagine the freedom in adopting a lifestyle that prioritizes just enough over insatiable cravings. As we shift our focus from the relentless pursuit of external validation to cultivating inner contentment, we open ourselves up to genuine happiness. Reflecting on the words of Nurse Bronnie Ware, who documented the regrets of those nearing death, we realize the futility of chasing material success at the cost of meaningful experiences. The truth is, true joy lies not in what we acquire, but in the richness of our everyday moments. Adopt the right view. The Buddha wisely stated, "Do not get upset with people or situations. Both are powerless without your reaction." This insight calls us to embrace the right view, a philosophical lens through which we scrutinize our thoughts and beliefs. By examining our thought patterns, we can discern their truthfulness and their impact on our lives. The way we perceive and respond to the world around us profoundly influences our relationships and daily choices. Picture a scenario where a simple misstep leads to a cascade of negativity. Instead of letting a minor inconvenience ruin our day, we can exercise self-awareness and pause before reacting. By choosing to respond with patience and understanding, we can transform our experiences into opportunities for growth and resilience. Stephen Covey's 90-10 rule of life reveals the power we hold over our reactions, illustrating that our choices define us far more than the events that befall us. By cultivating a right view, we empower ourselves to navigate challenges with grace and purpose, turning obstacles into stepping stones on our journey toward personal development. Create good karma. The Buddha taught, "It is mental volition, O monks, that I call karma." This profound understanding of karma emphasizes that our intentions shape the quality of our actions, determining the trajectory of our lives. Unlike a simplistic view of fate, karma reflects the complexity of our mental impulses and their ethical implications. By nurturing positive volition, we become architects of our own destinies, paving the way for beneficial outcomes. Our actions today create the ripples that affect our future, making it vital to cultivate good intentions and attitudes. Think about it. Every choice we make, whether it's investing time in our studies or pursuing a healthier lifestyle, carries weight. Acknowledging this connection empowers us to break free from the shackles of past mistakes, reminding us that change is always within reach. We have the ability to shape our futures through our thoughts and actions, no matter our history. By committing to positivity and compassion, we can forge a path to a brighter tomorrow, demonstrating that our past does not define us. Every step we take today can lead us closer to our aspirations and dreams, reminding us that we hold the potential to reinvent ourselves. Live every day like it is your last. The Buddha poignantly remarked, "Ardently do today what must be done. Who knows, tomorrow death comes." This teaching serves as a powerful reminder of life's impermanence and the importance of living fully in the present moment. We often fall into the trap of procrastination, assuming we have endless tomorrows to fulfill our dreams. Yet, by acknowledging that today may be our last opportunity, we are inspired to approach each moment with urgency and intention. Imagine starting every day with the resolve to mend broken relationships, pursue our passions, and savor the beauty around us. Mindfulness practices, such as focused meditation on breathing, cultivate awareness of impermanence and suffering, grounding us in the now. When we eat, we should truly savor the meal. When we work, we should immerse ourselves in our tasks. When we connect with others, we should be fully present. Embracing this mindset allows us to transcend distractions and regrets, empowering us to live authentically and meaningfully, gathering the richness of life with each passing day. Great things are the results of small good habits. The Buddha wisely observed, "Drop by drop is the water pot filled." This teaching highlights the importance of gradual progress in cultivating goodness and avoiding evil. The path to happiness is not a grand leap, but a series of small, conscious choices that accumulate over time. While it might seem easy to slip into patterns of instant gratification, we must remember that lasting fulfillment comes from consistent, positive actions. Research indicates that forming new habits typically takes between 18 to 254 days of dedicated practice, emphasizing the need for patience and persistence. Whether it's opting for healthier food choices or incorporating daily exercise into our routine, small steps lead to monumental changes. Likewise, recognizing and addressing detrimental habits requires similar incremental adjustments. Even if we stumble along the way, each attempt contributes to our learning journey. Embracing the process of change is key. We must acknowledge that every effort counts, no matter how small. By developing good habits with intention, we can create a foundation for lasting happiness and well-being, demonstrating that great transformations begin with a single step. Show your wisdom in silence. The Buddha eloquently stated, "Know from the rivers in clefts and in crevices, those in small channels flow noisily, the great flow silent." This wisdom emphasizes the power of silence and reflection, over empty chatter. In an age driven by constant communication and information overload, the ability to listen and discern is immensely valuable. True wisdom often lies in our capacity to acknowledge what we do not know and to engage thoughtfully with the world around us. As we navigate through the digital age, the prevalence of misinformation makes it essential to approach every source of knowledge with a discerning mind. The wisdom paradox reminds us that the more we learn, the more we realize how much remains unknown. Rather than rushing to express opinions or judgments, we should prioritize listening and engaging in meaningful dialogue. By doing so, we not only enrich our understanding, but also create space for others to share their insights. Sharing wisdom through thoughtful conversation fosters connection and growth, allowing us to learn from one another while cultivating a deeper appreciation for the complexities of life. If in a conflict, choose compassion. The Buddha profoundly advised, hatred is never appeased by hatred in this world. By non-hatred alone is hatred appeased. Through his teachings, he highlighted the futility of responding to conflict with more conflict, urging us to embrace compassion instead. Every individual has their struggles, and often those who lash out are grappling with their own pain. When faced with hostility, our instinct may be to retaliate, but this only perpetuates a cycle of negativity. Instead, we can choose to respond with understanding and kindness, breaking free from the chains of retribution. Consider a scenario where a colleague or classmate bullies you. Rather than sinking to their level, empower yourself through self-care and compassion. Acknowledge your worth and remember that their actions stem from their insecurities. By employing techniques like mindfulness or seeking support, you can address conflicts constructively without sacrificing your well-being. Compassionate responses not only protect us, but also have the potential to transform adversaries into allies, fostering healing and understanding in a world often rife with division. Choose friends for quality over quantity. The Buddha insightfully stated, admirable friendship, admirable companionship, admirable camaraderie is actually the whole of the holy life. This emphasizes the critical role that our relationships play in shaping our character and guiding our spiritual journey. In a society that often equates popularity with success, we must remember that the depth of our connections matters far more than their breadth. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire goodness and support our growth is essential for living a fulfilling life. Choose friends who uplift you, challenge you to be better, and encourage your pursuit of virtue. Real friendships are built on trust, mutual respect, and shared values, nurturing an environment where we can thrive. Conversely, associating with those who foster negativity or unhealthy habits can lead us astray, making it crucial to evaluate our social circles. In times of prosperity, many flock to us, but true friends reveal themselves in moments of need. Investing in high-quality connections is a gift we give ourselves, positioning us to navigate life's trials with resilience and purpose. Be generous. The Buddha beautifully articulated, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. His teachings on generosity illuminate the transformative power of kindness and selflessness. In a world often driven by competition and individualism, choosing to give freely without expecting anything in return creates ripples of positivity and change. Acts of generosity, no matter how small, have the potential to inspire others, fostering a culture of goodwill and compassion. Picture the impact of a simple smile or a helping hand. These gestures can ignite a chain reaction of kindness that extends far beyond our immediate surroundings. However, the Buddha reminds us that self-care is equally vital. We cannot pour from an empty cup. To be truly generous, we must first nurture our own well-being, ensuring that we possess the emotional and physical resources to support others. By striking this balance, we cultivate an abundant spirit of giving, enriching both our lives and the lives of those around us. You can be a Buddha. 2. The Buddha's powerful assertion, you yourself must strive. The Buddha's only point the way serves as a profound call to action for all of us. His teachings are not merely historical accounts, but living wisdom that empowers each of us to seek our own enlightenment. In a world that can often feel overwhelming, it's essential to recognize our inherent capacity for change and growth. While we may sometimes feel stuck in a cycle of despair or frustration, the path to transformation starts within us. Instead of waiting for external circumstances to shift, we can take proactive steps toward cultivating the principles of the Noble Eightfold Path in our daily lives. Every effort, no matter how small, contributes to our journey toward liberation from suffering. By committing to self-reflection, mindfulness, and compassionate action, we can embody the essence of Buddha in our actions and interactions. Remember, the journey to enlightenment is not reserved for a select few, but is accessible to anyone willing to embrace these timeless teachings. Let us strive together for a life of purpose, wisdom, and connection, recognizing that we all have the potential to be a source of light in the world. If you're craving more insights that can propel you toward a life of fulfillment and mindfulness, look no further. Subscribe to the Modern Stoic Wisdom channel now and unlock the secrets to transforming your everyday existence into a remarkable journey of self-discovery and peace. With every video, you'll gain tools, wisdom, and inspiration that empower you to navigate life's challenges with grace and purpose. Don't miss out on the opportunity to elevate your spirit and enrich your life. Hit that subscribe button and join our thriving community today.